What's up, everybody? Got a really interesting video for you. This was actually filmed not yesterday but the day before, I do believe. And before we go any farther, because the video is it's gonna be a whole new series put together. It's shooting. It's gonna be daily vlogs. Probably not daily though. It'll probably be like I'm still determining. I'm looking through the editing, see how long it takes me. I'm getting everything set up, prepared right now. And before I go any farther with this video, I want to show the actual certificates and qualifications. It'll all make so much more sense when this video is rolling. So while we're at that, let's get to it.
It's the guts and it's the glory, 100 stripes, 100 stories.
Hey, this is Kentucky Sapper. It's my first video, okay? So I decided I'm gonna do some videos, guns. So we're gonna do some tests on some wood that I set up, and we're gonna figure out just what the penetration test is on each of them. So we're gonna start with 22. We're gonna make the line right here. So each one is perfectly honest, the exact same. So we're gonna start with 22. All right, so we're gonna see what we penetrated. So we hit the wood. We went through one, hit the second. It did not come through the second one. So that's 22 long rifle, did not come through the second one. Went through a 2x6, hit the next one. It's somewhere in there, okay? So now we're gonna grab one of the handguns. And this is just to show just a little bit the difference, because in the Army we teach that 22s are the same as handguns. Handguns are good to fight your way back to a rifle, and you're gonna see why in a minute. All right, so now I got the 357 Magnum, but I'm using a 38 Special in here, but I wanted to be fair, so I want a long barrel like the 357 Magnum, and we're gonna go ahead and see what the penetration test is. Got the same marker line, so it keeps everything fair with the 22. We're gonna go ahead and shoot the all right, so with that, we can see that we hit the first one, we split the second one, and I don't see any markers on that one. But what could have happened is that it split it and then shot the thing off. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this piece out, we're gonna do it again, just to be fair. We'll take the back piece, and we'll do it again. So I put another single round in. Since the last one split, we're gonna be fair. And we'll go ahead and shoot it again. All right, boom. Seems to be a clean hit. There we go. So, we hit the first one, went to the second, and you can see where the bullet ricocheted off the third piece. So, my point of this is to show you, in the Army, we always teach that your handgun, it fights you back to your rifle. Now my buddy Sal is gonna grab the AK-47, and he's gonna shoot from that same line. We're gonna see how many pieces of that wood it goes through. I got my buddy Sal here. He's got my AK-47 7.62 by 39, and this is why your handgun only fights you back to your rifle.
We're gonna get it. All right, here we go.
All right, so he hit the top, but he was angling down. So we got one, got two, we got three, we got four, we got five.
Boom.
And went through. So it actually went through all the wood that we have.
Nice.
And that is why our handguns are only good to fight us back to our rifle, because that rifle went through everything that the handguns would not do. Looking at it, and we found the 38 Special round, but we realized that that 38 Special did not make it like the AK-47 did, because our handgun only fights us back to the rifle. But here it is right here. That's, you know, a solid. Hi, Daddy. We call it ball ammo. Also full metal jacket. so it doesn't mushroom out, just stays the same. I'm gonna let him just unload on that wood. There's a brick backstop. We're gonna destroy this stuff because we're Americans. Ready? America.
1, 2, 3.
And this is why your handgun only fights you back to your rifle, because look at this wood.
Boom!
Every bit of it. That is wall after wall after wall after wall after wall destroyed. Brick, let me show you. Right here. That's America.
Look at that shit.
This just proves that if somehow you were lucky enough to get behind a wall long ways with all the studs, it will not protect you with a rifle round. It just will not. This was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 studs.
6 studs.
And the brick. And it's gone. And that's a 7.62 by 39. If you had a 5.45 with 39, even further. All right, so you know what? Here on North Fork Farms, the Kentucky Sapper, we treat our kids like little Americans. And we're gonna teach them how to shoot, and this is why the left will never win a civil war in America. So my little man here, he's gonna blow this wood apart with 5 rounds, 38 special. Go ahead. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. That's it. So, on North Fork Farms, we want to show you not just one example, but many examples why your handgun fights you back to your rifle, and we got a lot of shit we're gonna shoot through. Go.
Dad.
Oh, America! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah!
America. Look at all this stuff. Muffler, brick, wood, 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 wood.
Yeah!
Wasted brick. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so it's the first video ever from my buddy Sal. Hey, if you like these videos, put a like, comment on them, subscribe to our channel. And if you have any ideas, anything that you want us to do, let us know. Maybe we can make it work.
Hi.
And our little man right here.
Same thing.
All right, so the final lesson. If you are not convinced yet that your handgun fights you back to your rifle, after everything you saw, look at we got so much random shit. And it's solid.
Very much.
This time there's no spaces. It's going through all of it, right?
Right here.
With a 7.62 by 39 AK-47, I'm gonna go ahead and throw some brick in this thing.
I think it's better. It's better. Pull it down a little bit.
We're gonna see what a rifle does. And unlike TV shows where you're like, boom, 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 somebody's shooting with just a handgun and bullets are deflecting off of cars, which they wouldn't. They would go through cars. We're gonna see what a rifle does, okay? 1, 2, 3, whack it.
Boom!
Yeah.
There we go.
Put all that concrete in there. Yeah. And my buddy Sal from Florida visiting here, North Fork Farms.
We're gonna do it.
He's gonna go through whatever he can. So without further ado, all through this shit. I mean, that's a lot of shit.
Do it.
Let's do it.
From the fields of Indiana.